Hi, thank you for clicking on this video. And on this video, I'll be sharing with you the hottest cryptocurrency token on the market today. In a very informative webinar that's going to start right after this message. But before we go over there, I would like to remind you that in the description below, there will be a link to Google and iOS application so you can download the app for the cloud wallet for your Google and for your iPhones. Now, also there will be a referral code. That referral code is going to have to be punched in once you download the app. It's going to request for your referral code. Make sure you put my code in there, and I'll see you guys in the inside. Another reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do. Make sure you click on that notification bell so you can get alerts for more great videos just like this one. See you in the inside.
We've learned a lot during the time that we've been in the crypto space. I've had a few lessons, and I think it's fair to say that our radar and our criteria for evaluating programs has improved since we started our journey in the crypto space. So as Cian mentioned, there's a few things that we look at. We look at companies that have actual technology and a working model, as opposed to companies that are hyping a future technology, and as opposed to companies that are borrowing a third party's technology, okay? The other thing that we've learned is that you need to make sure that in this space, you diversify and have multiple streams of crypto income, because the truth of the matter is, cryptocurrency is only going to be introduced to the world once time in history, and the window of opportunity for the space is probably going to remain pretty big for the next 3 to 5 years. But after that, it's probably going to start to narrow in terms of the fortunes that could potentially be made here. So as we've mentioned, we've learned a lot over the last 2 years, 3 years that we've been in the space. But some of the things that we know to look for are make sure that there's the right technology and make sure that you're diversified, okay? And that's why when we saw Cloud Token, after our great experience with Plus Token, we realized that it just made sense to participate in this additional stream of crypto income. So the name of the company is Cloud Token. And once again, this company is a technology company first. They just happen to have a very rewarding affiliate marketing program that's completely optional, okay? This is a picture taken at a pre-launch event back in the middle of March, so about 6 weeks ago, a month and a half ago. So the three people that you want to pay attention to are the ones directly in the middle. So the first gentleman here on the middle left would be Ronald I. He's the Chief Technology Officer of Cloud Token Company. The middle here is one of the founders of Cloud Token itself. His name is Daniel Sazokis. He's part of the management team. And then this gentleman on the right is a gentleman by the name of Sheng Zhao, who we are very familiar with. He's a huge influencer in the crypto space, and he was there because he's been brought on board as a strategic media and brand partner and investor for Cloud Token. So his role is to ensure that the brand expands globally and that the company is promoted, on a global basis. Okay, and he's had major success because he was the catalyst for Plus Token when he got involved with that company at the $10 mark in September of last year, and that Plus Token price is now at just under $80, $79. So those are the three key figures in that picture that you need to focus on that are involved in the Cloud Token project. And so once again, this is a picture taken at a mid-March event about 6 weeks ago in China at their initial pre-launch event when they had about 1,000 members initially signed up, okay? So who else? It's a little bit more about Ronald I. Okay, so This guy recently won an award at one of the World Blockchain Forums as representing Bit Beta Systems, which he was his last project that he was also the chief technology officer for. And they won an Innovative Blockchain Project of the Year award at that World Blockchain Forum event in China in January, actually. Okay, but he's a serial entrepreneur, 25 years of tech experience. At the age of 15, he came up with a networking site at a very young age. So, but 25 years later, he's still going strong in the tech space. He's worked for big companies like Nokia, as well as Samsung, and he actually owns a few patents for some of the mobile payment solutions that he's come up with during his lengthy career. But this guy knows a thing or two about blockchain as well, because he moved into that space about 5 years ago, and most recently, as I mentioned, he's a chief technology officer of a blockchain development company called Bit Beta, which has been called the fourth generation blockchain. So in cryptocurrency, you have the first generation, which was Bitcoin itself. Second generation was Ethereum with smart contracts. The third generation was a mainnet platform called EOS, which stands for Ethereum on steroids. It's often penned. And the fourth generation blockchain now is being developed by companies like Bit Beta Systems. Okay. He has been brought on board, and he's been working on the Cloud Token app and the trading software for the past 6 months. And he's now the chief technology officer for Cloud Token. So understand that this company is not raising funds, okay, by gathering members in order to finance the building of the technology. The company has already done it. They've already started working on the technology. And if you bet on the technology, you're halfway there, because there's two key elements for any successful project in the crypto space. Technology is one, but the other element that's essential for the success of a company is the faith and confidence on the part of the members and the part of the community who are using and adopting that technology. If you don't have that, your technology is not going anywhere. And what this company has is that technology. What they don't have yet is the faith and confidence of a membership, of a community. And the way they plan to build that out is using the same successful business model of paid to hodl that Plus Token implemented to grow their community to the current customer base, about 3 million members today. Okay, that paid to hodl model involves paying members to use their wallet and rewarding them by paying them on average about 10% a month in the token rewards. So that's Ronald AI, and we've had a live Q&A interview session with him. So we have direct contact with this gentleman. He's a chief technology officer of Cloud Token. Technology is strong. It's a technology company first. Just happens to have a strong affiliate marketing program. The second gentleman that we mentioned is Sheng Zhao. He is a co-founder of the World Blockchain Forum company out of New York City. This company, WBF.io, puts on trade shows every few months across the globe in New York, London, Dubai, Shenzhen, China, and Singapore. And so this gentleman, Sheng Zhao, gets to see all of the latest projects and startup companies in this space. He gets to see the companies that are trying to make a name for themselves, that are building out new technologies. And he gets a pick of the litter when it comes to deciding which projects he wishes to endorse, which ones he wishes to invest in, and which ones he plans to participate in and put his name to. His next pick for a winner is Cloud Token. So he's been brought on board as a strategic marketing or media partner is his official title and how you refer to him. Once again, he's big in the cryptocurrency space. He's a co-founder of World Blockchain Forum. World Blockchain Forum recently created their own exchange called the World Block Forum Exchange. He owns a hedge fund. He has a media company in blockchain. He is also behind another project for a stable coin called Digital US Dollar, DUSD, also out of New York City. So this guy is huge in this space, and he's a big influencer. How big? Well, as I mentioned, he was the one who was a major catalyst for the success of Plus Token when he came on board in September, when the price was only at $10. And today it's just under 80. Okay. In January, our local business partner, Simon Tran, there on the right, went to China to one of the World Blockchain Forum events, and he got to meet Sheng Zhao and confirm that he was a real person. Because remember, Simon has been involved with Plus Token, the first company, since about the middle of July. Okay, so he got to meet Sheng Zhao, confirm that he's real. Here is the price history of Plus Token. April 30th, 2018, it opened up at 40 cents. It took 2 months for it to get to 80. Simon got involved with it towards the end of July, I believe. Okay, and so he got in like the $8, $7 mark. Sien and I looked at it at the beginning of September when they announced that Sheng Zhao was getting involved, and it was around the $10, $11 mark. September 17th, we finally pulled the trigger, and it was at $12 already. It's been an amazing ride ever since, because Plus Token, they also have great technology. They have the wallet, they have an arbitrage trading software. They built an exchange and launched it in January 29th. And that's why ever since January 29th, when it hit $33 roughly, it's been on a steady climb since. And it's already doubled since then, and because it's now at 79, almost $80, as we mentioned. So the premise for this business model of paid to hodl is, if you pay them to use your wallet, they will come. And if you pay them to share this wallet with others, others will come. And remember, the company had the technology, they needed the members, and they grew that faith and confidence from 350,000 members when we got involved in September to close to 3 million members today. Faith and confidence is the real reason why this Plus Token rose from 40 cents to $80 in its first year. This is a graphical representation of that steady climb. If you compare that to the bear market that the rest of the cryptocurrency industry has experienced in the same time frame, in the same 18 months, it's the exact opposite. You'll find an inverse of this, where the rest of the market has dropped 80, 70, 80, 90%. And we're talking about the major coins. All have dropped since December of 2017. 70, 80 to 90%, all of them. But why did this act differently? Simple. People looked at the technology, they realized that it's real, they realized that the company's doing actual arbitrage trading, they're getting paid 10% a month. That's built their belief for holding their crypto in that wallet. And they've grown to 3 million members. That's why the trajectory of this coin has been and behaved the way it has. And I love these programs because everybody has a chance to win here. People can just get paid that 10% a month and earn that and win. Members can accumulate their Plus tokens and sell it over time. Because when we got involved, I was encouraging people not to be greedy. To when you get in at $12, sell when it hits 15, sell when it hits 20, sell when it hits 30. When it drops down to 23, I said buy some more, and they did. Sell when it hits 40, sell when it hits 60, sell today when it's at 78. Take profit along the way guarantees that with these types of programs, there's no way you can lose. You're always taking profit. And that's why I love this type of program. And that's why when we found out that Sheng Zhao was involved with Cloud Token from the very beginning, and we had an opportunity to participate in this new startup where the technology is potentially just as strong, and we have a promoter like Sheng Zhao, and they plan to do things just a little bit better than Plus Token, we had to pay attention. We realized what we had our hands on was an opportunity to participate in Plus Token 2.0. And today, the price is at 30 cents. We believe that it's not going to stay at 30 cents for very much longer. Okay, and I'm going to get into the reasons why now. So we've shared the Plus Token story, and we've shared the fact that Sheng Zhao is involved, and he's going to do his very best to promote this program at all of the different World Blockchain Forums this coming year. And he's going to use his, his influence and his weight to make sure that this is another success story that he's put his name behind. So what is Cloud Token? Cloud Token is the most innovative and most transparent smart wallet that pays you to hodl your cryptocurrency. It is a decentralized wallet, fully decentralized, built on the 4th generation blockchain platform, thanks to Ronald I, who was a CTO of BitBeta Systems. So what does that mean? It means that once it's fully developed and fully updated and fully shared with the community and rolled out. Yeah. Sorry, Leanne, could you mute yourself? Okay, I got it. So essentially, once it's the fully decentralized version of the wallet is applied, you can now go onto the public blockchain through the etherscan.io, ethexplorer.io, or etherchain.org. It's 3 different sites. You can plug in your Ether wallet address, and it's going to match exactly what's shown in your wallet. And that applies to your balance as well as to all the individual transactions on the blockchain. Because that was the beauty of the blockchain. No one can control it. Everything is public knowledge on the distributed ledger technology. This is why we say that Cloud Token is providing even more transparency than Plus Token. Fully decentralized wallet. The technology here is next level. And the company is taking network security very strong. My background is I've been in software sales for almost 10 years now, and I work with an enterprise company called SAP. I'm very familiar with the partner that this company's chosen to work with for their security. It's called Cloudflare. This is their distribution of nodes, security nodes across the world. They're huge. And enterprise companies like Wells Fargo, Bain Capital, Goldman Sachs, Salesforce.com, Bain Capital, New York Times, Johnston Bank, Sheraton Hotels, and Ronald's favorite League of Legends, the video game, they all trust this company with their network security. So Cloudflare. Understand that Cloudflare is an enterprise solution that is not cheap. So the infrastructure that this company's built already, obviously they've invested heavily to ensure the security of the network. So in terms of application security of the actual wallet, I'm going to show you a short video of the next level technology that this company has and that they're rolling out. So the ecosystem that Cloud Token is looking to build revolves around a payment system where they want to be able to bring cryptocurrency adoption to the real world. So what they want to do is roll out a Visa debit or MasterCard debit card like this one. And what's happening here is they are linking the credit card using the chip with the wallet on the mobile phone. So as you can see, they've just linked it. He's going to log out of his mobile phone application for Cloud Token, and then he's going to use the chip now that it's linked to gain access. Okay, so this is the type of integration technology that the company already has available, and they're going to be rolling it out. That's based on near field communications technology, NFC. And as you can tell, that was just a Union Pay credit card that happens to have a chip that's compatible with the app. Okay, because the vision that this company wants to build is they want to be the next generation PayPal, the next generation Alipay, WeChat Pay, or Google Pay in the world, where they are increasing the adoption of cryptocurrency in general by providing the catalyst for members using their crypto in the real world through the use of these payment cards. Okay, so understand that this wallet here is going to show you here, they have promised greater transparency in the trading that they're doing when they pool our funds. So within the wallet, it's actually showing live trades. When you log into your wallet, there's a live feed of some of the trading activity that the company's participating in. And it's that trading that the software does that pays its members on average that 10% a month. On the other video here, this is a video of the office where all of the engineers and the developers are working on that software. And at the very end, you're going to see Ronald I as well. So the software itself, it's based on the concept of technical analysis as well as arbitrage trading. And arbitrage trading involves looking for differences in the current market price for a specific cryptocurrency and simultaneously buying on the one exchange where the price is low and then selling instantaneously on a different exchange where the price is high. So when you have that opportunity to do that, the risk is essentially zero because you know ahead of time that the price on one exchange for Bitcoin is low, and you know ahead of time that the price of Bitcoin on a different exchange is high, and that's where you sell it. Okay, so the company is looking to do better than what Plus Token did in terms of their transparency. Plus Token publishes a subset of their results of trading activity on a weekly basis on a website. Cloud Token believes that greater transparency involves providing a live feed of some of their current trades that they're making. And they've delivered that. The version that they came out with 1.6 had that live feed of trading activity. And that came out, I think, about 2 weeks ago. So when we started testing this software, this wallet on March 22nd, ever since then, they've already made about a dozen updates because they're constantly rolling out new updates because what they want to do is push as many updates out in time for the May 12th official launch in Bangkok this coming week. And that's where Cien is flying to so that he could see it firsthand and participate in that major event. Okay. So here's the live feed again. Now the app itself, I'm going to play this so that you can actually see a demo.
Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how to use the Cloud Token
okay, so
wallet.
the wallet itself
project manager section, there's the
shows a project manager section, shows a super wallet where it has the different coins that you can use to participate in the arbitrage trading.
What I want to do is choose any of those.
So essentially what you do is you would deposit crypto in any of those coins using, just like any other wallet, you'd make a deposit, and then you would transfer and allocate that crypto to the Jarvis, what they call the Jarvis arbitrage trading software. And within 24 to 48 hours, you start receiving the daily rewards of about 0.3% in Cloud Token. So you have your deposit or your working principal in whatever cryptocurrency you choose, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or Tether, some of the ones that they have available. But your daily payout, once you've allocated it to Jarvis software, is in Cloud Tokens, which is currently at 30 cents. Okay, so in this diagram, you can see that the gentleman has about 151 Cloud Tokens already accumulated in a short period of time. Okay, here's the live feed of the active trades that they're showing. So you can see, essentially, because it's live, when you first load it, after a few seconds, the screen starts to populate with all of the most recent trades. Okay, that's the level of transparency that this company is providing because they understand that they want to be just as successful as Plus Token. In order to do so, they need to provide a little more than what Plus Token does. They just want to be a little bit better. Okay, so the wallet also shows the revenue history that you're making because you get that daily payout. In this case, it's about 6 Cloud Tokens because he deposited about $600 in Bitcoin. 61 Cloud Tokens is what he's generated for sharing it and participating in the affiliate program. So everything's on the app. So the best marketing tool that I believe we have is the actual wallet itself. It's a show and tell business program. Just show them your wallet. Show them that this wallet, unlike all the other ones in the market, okay, like your myceliums, like your blockchain wallets, this one pays you to hodl. This one pays you to hold your cryptocurrency in this wallet, just in the same way that your bank pays you to keep your deposits there. So it's essentially a crypto bank. The rest of the video is showing how you can track the members that you're signing up through it. So it's like it's having your own business within the wallet application. Okay, so I think it's pretty much done in terms of video there. So that's a quick demo of the features of the wallet. Okay, so once again, the vision of the future for Cloud Token is different from what Plus Token's was looking to create. Plus Token wanted to be the Google of the blockchain. They have the app, they have the arbitrage software, they have mining, they also have a mainnet that they're going to roll out business applications like gaming hosting and video game platforms, and they're also rolling out a loan lending program for crypto. And most recently in January, they rolled out their exchange. So they want to be the Google. They want to have a piece of all the pieces of the pie in the cryptocurrency space. Cloud Token, their vision is just as big, but their focus is to be the next generation PayPal. They want to have a super wallet app, essentially. And what they're working on is signing up retailers, like in this Asia Pacific region, for example. They're looking to partner with companies like Grab. Grab is a company equivalent to Uber in North America. So Grab actually acquired and bought the Uber division in Asia Pacific. And so Grab in Asia Pacific is the equivalent of Uber. And the idea is, imagine being able to partner up with companies like that and use the Cloud Token directly with companies like Grab. Okay, but the whole idea is they're building an ecosystem around a payment platform. Next generation PayPal is what they want to be, where they're providing members an opportunity to use their crypto in the real world through the card systems. Okay, so here's a quick demo of the working model. That is a company branded Cloud Token credit card, as you can see. These will be available in the next 3 to 5 months. And in this video, what we're showing you, this lady has a corporate branded Cloud Token Visa card. It's tied directly to her Cloud Token wallet in crypto. She goes to the Citibank machine in China, and she's exchanging her crypto Cloud Token, or maybe one of her other cryptocurrencies, into fiat and withdrawing it through this bank machine. So as you can see, she's just waiting for the machine to do its magic. So it's converting crypto, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Cloud Token, directly into, I believe, Chinese yen. And so she's going to get her receipt, she's going to get her cash, and she's going to get her card back. It's all about the adoption of cryptocurrency in the real world, and this is the goal and vision for the company. Okay? In the next video, and once again, understand that this technology is here. It's just a matter of time before it gets rolled out. Here's the same lady going to a 7-Eleven, I think also in China, and she's going to grab, a juice from the fridge, and she's going to walk over to the counter and pay for that item using her Cloud Token branded cryptocurrency card. Okay, so she gets to the counter. The clerk's gonna scan the actual item, juice in this case. She's gonna tap her card, and she's paid for it. Okay? Understand that this is not something that's being developed. It's already been created. Now it's just a matter of time before they roll it out to all of the members. Okay? So this is the technology that's in place. Here are some screenshots and videos from the pre-launch event in mid-March where they announced Ronald I as a Chief Technology Officer, as well as on the right there, Sheng Zhao as a strategic media partner. Here's the Cloud Token pre-launch event where Ronald I shows off a future version of the app. And you may not be able to hear it, but he essentially is showing that there's going to be more coins added to the wallet. And the audience, if you can see there, they're just going crazy and clapping because they obviously see that some of their other coins that they want to be on the wallet are going to be available in time. Okay. The other exciting news that the companies that we heard from Ronald I directly is the fact that eventually members were going to have access to that arbitrage trading software, a version of it, where they can attach it directly to their individual cryptocurrency exchange with Binance or Huobi. So they've created an API integration with about 38 different exchanges. And eventually members will be able to attach the software to their own cryptocurrency account. What that means is we will have full control of the cryptocurrency that this trading software is working with. Right now, what we do is we essentially pool our funds, pool our crypto, and allow the company to trade on our behalf. That additional product, the second option, will be available shortly as well. And that's why when we heard about that, we realized, wow, if they're going to do that, that means that the software is real and that we're going to be able to use it and have full control of how it of the results that we're getting, because it'll be tied directly to our own individual exchanges. Okay. So I think this is another video that I've already shown with the tying the credit card chip to your wallet. So I won't show that again, but here's some of the artificial Jarvis AI software terms and conditions. The monthly profit that they're trying to achieve is anywhere from 6 to 12% per month. We've been seeing 0.3% daily. Minimum deposit to participate in the affiliate program is $500 US dollars worth of the crypto of your choice that's available. Fixed contract is not required. The principal return, if you choose to withdraw early within the first 30 days, there is an 8.9% early redemption fee, early withdrawal fee. Okay. After 30 days, there's no fee to withdraw your principal and stop the trading. You get paid daily in cloud tokens. The minimum withdrawal is 10 cloud tokens, which is instantly convertible and liquid into Ethereum. So the current cryptocurrencies available for trading on this Jarvis software is Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT Tether, Litecoin, BCH, Doji, and also TUSD. Okay, so quick income disclaimer here. Cloud Token will not and cannot guarantee that you will make the levels of income that we're about to share with you, and you accept the risk that the earnings and incomes differ by individual. Understand that cryptocurrency is very high risk, and you do not want to use funds that you cannot afford to lose. So do not mortgage your house. Do not use a line of credit. Do not even use your credit card to participate in this program. And that's what we stress. Okay. As with any business, your results may vary based on your individual capacity, business acumen, level of experience and expertise, and obviously your level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Everyone's success depends on their dedication, desire, and motivation. So just a quick income disclaimer there. But I'm going to show you what's possible, okay, and why we feel that the Cloud Token is another project that we needed to diversify in. There are no packages to buy. You know, your crypto is not locked in, whether it be for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year. Okay, you can withdraw both your capital and your daily interest at any time. There are no membership fees, which means there's no monthly auto ship to use the software to trade and earn that 10% a month. What does that mean? That means that you could potentially be in profit from the very beginning because you're not in the hole from the beginning, because you don't have any expenses tied to the use of this product. There's no contracts. You can withdraw at any time. You can earn passively to the tune of 10% a month without sponsoring a single person. You can just participate in that way. The affiliate program is completely optional. Cloud Token generates revenue from arbitrage trading through the software that they use. None of the commissions paid out in the affiliate program comes from the deposits of the new members. The reason we know that is because if you make a deposit 1 month from now, that deposit will still be on your wallet and available for you to withdraw. It's not being used to pay the person who brought you into the program. The token itself, Cloud Token, has a potential to increase in value 100x over the next 12 months. And that's not guaranteed, but based on what we've seen and the due diligence that we've done so far, and that we'll do further through CN when he travels to Bangkok this weekend, if it does half as well as Plus Token, it's going to hit that. It should hit that $30 mark from 30 cents. That's 100x. Okay. So the Jarvis AI trading arbitrage software, you deposit into your account, you earn 6 to 12% monthly on capital. Sorry, that's a typo there. You can withdraw or cancel at any time, both your principal and your interests. And as an example, let's say someone holds $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in the wallet. The account growth averages about 10% a month. So that's $100 every month in Cloud Token that's paid out. And so that's about $3.33 per day if you do the math. But understand that if the price of the Cloud Token goes from 30 cents to $3, that $100 that you earn that month is now worth $1,000 for that month. Okay? That's what we call crypto compounding crypto, triple C. You are participating in an asset, an accumulating asset that has the potential to increase in value. And that's why that $100 of Cloud Token that you earned in that month could be worth $1,000 if the price of the Cloud Token goes from 30 cents to $3. Okay, so here's a diagram of how it works. John deposits $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. John will receive that 10% a month, $100 in Cloud Token. And you, because you shared it with John, will receive 100% matching bonus of $100 worth of Cloud Token in a month. Once again, if John were to go into his wallet a month from now, he will still see that $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in his wallet. None of that $1,000 worth of Bitcoin was used to pay John the $100 or you the $100 for the matching bonus. It came from the arbitrage trading software that the company is participating in. Now, if John deposits, likes what he sees, and then next month he adds 9,000 to make his total deposit of 10,000, John will start receiving $1,000 worth of Cloud Token in a month, and you will receive $1,000 worth of Cloud Token in that month as well for the matching bonus. And that's how it works. That's how simple it is. Okay. The compensation plan gets even better because you have the opportunity to sponsor as many people as you want on your first level, which we'll call level 1. So these direct partners, every time you find one additional person, that unlocks a new level of affiliate commissions. So as you can see, on your level 1 directs, you're getting paid 100% matching bonus. If you want to get paid on anyone that they bring in on their first level, which is your second level, all you need to do is sponsor a second direct partner, and that opens up that second level for you, which pays you a 50% matching bonus on those members. So as you can see from the diagram, every additional direct opens up a new level, and then all the way from 1 down to 15, okay? So on level 1, it's 100%, level 2, it's 50, and then from level 3 to 15, it's 5% each. The magic number here is to get to 16 directs wide, because when that happens, you're now open up the commissions to the 21 levels at 5% each. And if you choose to participate in a bigger way, you're eligible for the rank promotions. C1 means you have about 200,000 worth of team volume. To get to C2, that means you have 3 teams that have at least one C1 in them. And that's how you move up in the ranks, by building 3 strong teams along the way. And each additional rank opens up an additional 5% from levels 2 all the way to infinity. Okay, so there's a lot of money to be made and a lot of money potentially on the table with programs like these. Okay, so as an example, let's share this one quickly. If on your level 1 you have 3 people, one person makes 1,000 deposit, that's $100, 10% match. 10,000 deposit, that's a 10% $1,000 match for you. And on a $500 deposit, 10% is a $50 match for you for that month. So just in this example alone, if you add the level 2 person, someone on your second level, you're going to get a 50% match on the 10% of 1,000, that's $50. And then on 500, 10% of 500 is 50, 50% of that is 25. And so you can start to see how this quickly adds up if you start building a team. So in this example alone, that's $13.25 per month in cloud tokens that you're earning. And this goes down to 21 levels. Understand that there are a lot of people that's already in the short, 1 month that we've been promoting this and sharing with people, there are already people on our team that are making upwards of $500 to $1,000 a day already. A day. This is explosive. When people see this and they understand it's at 30 cents compared to $78 especially, they can't act quickly enough. And that's why we've seen some explosive growth in our teams. Because people, especially if they've understood the success of Plus Token, they see this and it just makes sense. Understand that this is residual income with no auto ship. In this example here, that $13.25 per month will continue to be paid to you whether you sponsor any additional people and whether the people that are on your team add any additional funds to their deposits. As long as they keep those deposits in their wallet, you're going to get paid that $13.25 a month. And why is that? Why would they keep it there? Well, remember, the attrition and the retention rate is going to be high here. Retention is going to be high. Why? Because people like to get paid 10% a month for holding their crypto in this wallet. So if they keep it anywhere else, they don't get that 10%. Okay? Hypothetical accumulation of cloud token over 10 months. Let's say you accumulate 20 cloud tokens. If it hits $10, that's 30x growth. That 20,000 cloud tokens will be worth 200,000 when it hits the $10 mark. And that's why I'm always telling people, no need to be greedy. Make sure that you're selling along the way. When that cloud token hits $3, take profit. When it hits $9, take more profit. But that's what's possible with this program. A lot of our members in the short 3 to 4 weeks that they've started participating, they've already passed 20,000 cloud tokens that they're holding. The company, this was last week, we confirmed with Ronald I that there's already 100,000 members already within the first month, or 6 weeks actually. The official launch is this weekend, and we already have, at least our team already has about 50 to 60 people flying to Bangkok to check it out. I've never seen anything as explosive as this. We're very happy with the success we've had at Plus Token, but you just got to remember, we got in at $12. Here, we get in at 30 cents. As I mentioned before, everybody wins. It's just a matter of how much you choose to do so and how much you want to participate. Residual, there's a few secrets that I'm just going to share with people with this type of program if it's new to you. We have residual income with no mandatory auto ship. You're not paying to use the software. You're not paying to keep your deposit in that wallet. you're getting paid residual income whether or not members add any additional deposits or whether or not you choose to sponsor any additional people, anyone new. Okay? That's one secret. And people, once they start wrapping their head around that you mean I continue to get paid as long as people keep the crypto in their wallet? Yes. And why would they keep the crypto in their wallet? Because they're getting paid 10% every month. The other secret that I share with people is how CCC, crypto compounding crypto, works and how it's better than fiat compounding fiat. We all know the magic and wonder of compound interest, which Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world. Crypto compounding crypto is better. Why? Because crypto has the potential to increase in value and appreciate over time, just like real estate. So where do we see it possible? Two scenarios: the bull market, which could potentially happen, and the cloud token price. We get paid based on the percentage of the crypto. So the members who got involved with on my team about 4 or 5 weeks ago, Bitcoin was at about 4,500 US. As the price of Bitcoin has gone up to about 5,900 today, everybody got a raise. The amount of crowd tokens they earn on their deposits has gone up in the last 4 to 5 weeks. Why? Because we're getting paid a percentage on the crypto amount. If that crypto price goes up, we get that raise. Now imagine if the price of Bitcoin starts to rise and the bull market starts, and we go from 5,900 to 10,000. Once again, that's an automatic raise. And keep in mind that Bitcoin has been as high as just under 20,000 US. And if what they say about markets is it's always cyclical, then we're in for some additional raises in the near future. How else does crypto compounding crypto work in action? Well, if you hodl the cloud token, 1,000 coins at 30 cents today is worth $300. When it hits $3, it's worth 3,000. When it hits 30, it becomes worth 30,000. And here's an example of what's possible if you build a team. One person depositing 1,000 on your first level represents 10 tokens daily for you. In a month, that's 300 tokens, assuming the price stays at 30 cents. Let's say it stays at 30 cents for the next 2 months. That's 600 tokens after 2 months that you've accumulated. If you find 10 people that deposit 1,000 US, that's 6,000 tokens in 2 months. That 6,000 tokens will be worth $3, or worth 18,000 when it hits $3, and worth 180,000 when it hits 30. There are members on my team who are already at about 40 to 50,000 tokens that they've accumulated in less than a month. So imagine what's possible when you start building a bigger team than just 10. And imagine what's possible when those 50,000 tokens that they've accumulated in their wallet starts to trickle upwards from the 30 cents. This is the opportunity that we have at hand. And I don't like to hype things. I think Thayer knows that. But it's hard not to when you have a program and you get to participate like this with a technology just as strong as Plus Token, and you have the opportunity to participate at 30 cents and not at $12. And that's why when we saw this, it was really hard for us not to take a closer look and not to choose to decide and diversify. Because believe it or not, there have been about half a dozen other copycats of the Plus Token story that have come, many of them have come and gone in the last 6 months, and we passed on all of them. But when we saw this one, and we saw that Cheng Zhao was involved, and we saw the technology was strong, and it's at 30 cents, then we needed to pay attention. So I know that was probably lengthier than many of you had hoped, including Cien. I don't know if he's taken off already, but that's about it in terms of the presentation. Once again, this is a program that allows you to get paid to hodl. It's simple. If you think about it, store your crypto here, allocate it to the arbitrage software, and get paid. Just like a bank account, except it's paying a little more than 1% a year.
A little more. Awesome, bro. Thank you very much. So you guys know why we're excited. Even at 11 o'clock our time, which is, I think it's like, what, 9 o'clock there for you guys? If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I know that Alvin's has got very close connection with the owners, and they're actually suggesting a lot of things to help the company grow. And they've got, they have that access to the CTO, I believe. But anyways, folks, I've got to go.